Vallabhi is an ancient city located in the Saurashtra peninsula of Gujarat, near Bhavnagar in western India. It is also known as Vallabhipura, and was the capital of the ancient Maitraka Dynasty. History. Legend states that a Kshatriya named Vijayasena founded the city around the 3rd century. The Maitrakas ruled the peninsula and parts of southern Rajasthan from Vallabhi from the 5th to the 8th centuries. They are descendants of General Bhavnagar, a military governor of the Saurashtra peninsula at the time of Gupta ruler Skandagupta. The first two Maitraka rulers, Bhavnagar and Dörrbecker the first, only used the title of Senapati. The third ruler, Dronasimha, declared himself Maharaja. King Guhasena came after him. Unlike his predecessors, the king stopped using the term Paramabhataraka Padhanajatu alongside his name, a term that denotes nominal allegiance to the Gupta overlords. He was succeeded by his son Dörrbecker II, who used the title Maharaja. The next ruler was his son, Sailaditu I Dharmaditu, who was described by a Chinese scholar and traveller Xuanzang as a monarch of great administrative ability and of rare kindness and compassion. Sailaditu I was succeeded by his younger brother Karagraha I. During the time of Karagraha I, a Verdi copper plate grant was found from 616 CE that shows that his territories included Ujjain. During the reign of the next ruler, his son Dörrbecker III, North Gujarat was assimilated into the kingdom. Dörrbecker II was succeeded by another son of Karagraha I, Dhruvasena II, Baladitya. He married the daughter of Harshavardhana, and the son Dörrbecker IV assumed the imperial titles of Paramabhataraka Maharaja Parameshvara. Chakravartin and Sanskrit poet Bhatti was his court poet. The next powerful ruler of this dynasty was Sailaditu III. After him, Sailaditu V ruled, and it is suspected that during his reign, there was an Arab invasion. The last known ruler of the dynasty was Sailaditu VII. The Maitrakas were under the rule of Harsha in the mid-7th century but retained local autonomy. They regained independence after Harsha's death. The rule of the Maitrakas is believed to have ended during the 2nd or 3rd quarter of the 8th century when the Arabs invaded. Vallabhi was a noted center of the Jains. It was here in 453 or 466 CE that the Vallabhi Council of the Jains produced the religious canon in writing under the leadership of the all-Jain Acharya Shram in Devadagani along with other 500 Jain Acharyas. The idols of each of them is present in the basement of the Jain temple. However, when the Chinese traveller Xuanzang visited Vallabhi during the 2nd quarter of 7th century, he found its ruler to be a Buddhist follower. When Yijing, another Chinese traveller, visited Vallabhi in the last quarter of 7th century, he found the city as a great centre of learning Jainism along with Buddhism. Gunamati and Stiramati are stated to be two famous Buddhist scholars of Vallabhi at the middle of 7th century. Vallabhi was noted for its religious liberalism and students from all over the country, including the Brahmana boys. It was visited to obtain higher education in secular and religious subjects, and the graduates of Vallabhi were said to have been given higher executive posts.